You gotta do some squats and say your prayers at night, and then everything will be alright. Vah, 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 vah. Count your macros.
Welcome to my first full day of eating video. I hope you learn a thing or two about volume food. My guitar is out of tune. But on the real, I hope that you like this video. I hope that you learn a thing or two about volume food, because that's kind of what I'm focusing on for this video. I like it, it keeps me full, and I hope you like it too. So for breakfast I had the belt sander brownie, which I am kind of obsessed with right now and have it like every single day because I'm a rebel and I eat brownies for breakfast, and 2 cups of coffee. So the first thing I did was add all the dry ingredients, starting with 35 grams of the Cellucor cookie dough flavor protein powder. Then you are ready to add in the rest of the dry ingredients, so the cocoa powder, and I highly recommend the dark chocolate kind. It gives it a rich chocolatey taste, and a dash of baking powder and stevia. And then of course some 30-calorie almond milk, about 60 grams of that, and you might add a little bit of water to get it to the right consistency, which I will show you right here. It's kind of a brownie batter consistency, so as you can see. And then you just pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes. You might want to check on it every 15 seconds or so because they kind of have a tendency to overflow. But this is what it looks like, and then I'm weird and I like to put spray butter on everything. It just makes it taste really good. Just trust me. Alright, here's the fun part. Now you can add whatever toppings your heart desires. I was desiring some strawberries and chocolate, so I put in 170 grams of strawberries and I think like 17 grams of that Hershey's light syrup. And as you can see, it is super rich. It tastes just like a legit brownie. It is so good. And so I had some peppermint mocha creamer, 4 tablespoons of that in my coffee, and that was my breakfast. So I love me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I do not love the macros on it. So I kind of make my own version, and I use wheat puff cereal because it is amazing. 2 cups of it is 120 calories, but it's like a massive bowl of cereal for like super low carbs, so definitely highly recommend that. So I am putting in, I believe, 34 grams of that, so 2 cups of that, and I have 5 grams of creatine a day, so I'm adding that in right there. It wouldn't come out of the bottle, but there we go. And then stevia. And I like things really sweet, so I'm pretty liberal with my stevia amounts, but it makes it really, really good. And then I add cinnamon on top of that to make it taste a little bit like Cinnamon Toast Crunch for much better macros. And then of course, gotta add in that wonderful 30-calorie almond milk, which I did a half cup, so it was 15 calories. And that was my pre-leg day fuel. Beautiful. All right, prepare yourself mentally and physically for this. It's probably my favorite recipe ever. Super high volume, low carb, low fat, high protein, high fiber, amazing. You're going to think I am so weird because I used to use grilled chicken for this, but one day I ran out and happened to have some roast beef lying around. Decided to get crazy and throw that in, and I don't think I'll ever go back. It is so good. So for seasonings, you can kind of use whatever you want. I just use garlic powder, salt, pepper, and lime juice. I cut up the roast beef into little strips like this. It just makes it kind of Asian, I don't know. So first, I heated up my pan, I sprayed it down with some Pam, and I added the onions, zucchini, and the slaw. Then I added the Bragg's liquid aminos. You can also use soy sauce. I just like the liquid aminos. They're 0 calorie and less sodium. Also, add in your mushrooms. I think I forgot that part. And of course, I can't make anything without completely dousing it in 0 calorie butter spray. Add in them seasonings. You got your garlic powder, your salt, your pepper, you know, all the good stuff. Then add in your roast beef, whatever meat you feel like. But seriously, try the roast beef. Tell me if you don't like it. I will be very surprised. But now here's the lime juice, the key ingredient, but you don't want to overpower it. So just give it a couple squirts like that, and you're golden. So finally, you just top it with some PB2. I use 12 grams. Throw some chopsticks up in there and enjoy. Quick side note, if you ever hear any jingling or snoring sounds in the background, that's my little dog. He's a pug named Mochi and he follows me everywhere. But yeah, anyway, so for dinner I saved up a bunch of fats for this Bison burger with bacon, avocado, and cheese. I swear by this Famous Dave's steak and burger seasoning. It's so good. Also, make sure that when you weigh your meat that you're weighing it raw because that's what the macros refer to. And this center cut bacon has amazing macros. 3.5 fat and 6 protein and 0 carbs, of course, for 2 slices of bacon. So good. So this is my favorite brand of bread and buns. They're only 80 calories, 0.5 grams of fat, 16 carbs, and 4 protein for 1 bun. They also make bread that's only 35 calories per slice, so it's great for French toast, for sandwiches, anything. Here's a little post-grill action for you. So I melted on 14 grams of cheddar cheese and I added 40 grams of avocado along with the bacon, of course. You can add whatever you want to it though. So then I had 1.5 servings of fat-free Pringles, which is 0 fat, 22.5 carbs, and 1.5 protein. Then I finished off my macros with a cookies and cream Skinny Cow ice cream sandwich that was 2 fat, 31 carbs, and 4 protein. So I really want to work on uploading more videos and just putting out some good information for you guys about macros and just stuff that I do that helps me out. So stay tuned for more of that. Please like and subscribe to my channel and let me know below what you want to see on this channel. And we'll see you guys later. Have an awesome macro-filled day. What else did I want to say? My dog is snoring like crazy. Sorry. Just, you know.
the daily motions that I go through in the day. So, here we go. Ooh, shoot. I gotta focus. Should I grab my wig?
You look like Jabba the Hutt.
Ooh, Jabba!